say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so our next guest has been on the movie Juice. He was in Girlfriends with Tracy Ellis Ross. He was everybody's boyfriend back in the day. I had the biggest crush on him. And, you know, we just need to give him a big, warm welcome. What? Are you okay over there?
I'm good. Y'all, let's give it up for Khalil motherfucking Kain.
Takes place uptown. I grew up on the sidewalk while I was talking. They talk the whole New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the room for Brooklyn. They only in Manhattan and never been talking. Go uptown to the Bronx and really down the room on the island of Brooklyn the way around. Time to build my juice back up.
They were supposed to come dance with you.
Hey, suckers get smacked up.
Deep out the
Suck
cloud.
What?
You know what I'm about.
You better ask somebody. Yo, Greg, did you see that? Come on, man. Suckers get. Jarvis, did you see that? Suckers get smacked up. When the last time you got smacked up?
So you ain't got nothing brown.
Brown? Jack drank all the brown.
Hey, oh, wait. Yo, we got Doe in here?
Do we have something brown?
Hey, Doe is in here?
So check it out. It's 2017.
2017.
Party and bullshit.
Party and bullshit. We in
ain't
here.
got nothing brown to drink.
No. Look,
A
we're
boom.
sponsored by
We got a boy.
We're
I apologize.
sponsored by Effin' Vodka.
Yep.
Yay!
Yeah. Bring it back, L'Oreal. Bring it back.
Right. There we
Bring
go.
it back.
So just one shot for you.
No.
It's cucumber.
Just so you know, cause 45 is in office. I need something brown if it's going in my body. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll give you that much.
No disrespect.
Before we leave out of here, we should
love you,
going down.
Effin'. There you go. But you know.
Okay, so let's start off. My first question might be a little rude, but I want to know how many kids you got, because I know how many pennies you had dropping from Juice
Man,
to
I can't hear
Girlfriend.
this. I can't hear this.
Come on, Jack. Come back, Jack.
I can't hear this.
Why he left? No. This is all good.
Yes,
I like the
I mean, I'm just being
I
honest.
love my children. My babies are beautiful.
So how many
I
is there?
have 3. I got 2 boys and a girl.
Really?
I got Nick, Luca, and the oldest is Noah, my darling, lovely daughter. She's 18.
Oh, really?
I got 16, 17, 18. It was, a busy couple of years.
Right, I'm sure.
But I got them all out the way. Just so y'all know. No more left. Right, exactly. So we good.
Right.
Everybody cool. Everybody straight. We're a healthy, happy family.
I didn't realize your eyes were light. First of all,
Yes.
I had a crush on him since Juice. I don't know about y'all. Yeah. Can we make some noise? And I was a little girl when I seen that. So I'm just being 100. Like, we had the bootleg. My mother came bringing home. I did have the bootleg, but since then I bought the movie probably about 5 times.
Well, if we're gonna be 100 about it,
Yeah.
this is the 25th anniversary of the movie.
There we go.
And since it's the 25th anniversary, are you looking forward to seeing the Tupac biopic?
I can't wait to see the Tupac biopic. I know for fact that this is gonna be a good flick. Just the energy in the room. We all want that to be. I'm sure whoever's making that flick is 100% about it. What's the dude's name that did the Biggie? Yeah. I got to speak to him. I got to speak to him for a minute because he's in that movie, and he said it was fly. Yo, has anybody seen the trailer?
Yes.
The trailer looks dope.
Yes.
The trailer looks hot, so I feel good about it. But they better do a good job with that shit.
And how was it working alongside Tupac in the movie? Because he's a legend, obviously.
Man, Pac was working alongside me.
At the time,
you was that nigga.
Through the whole movie.
Yeah.
At the time, I was the oldest cast member.
Right.
Everybody else was a teenager. As a matter of fact, Pop used to call me old man. Come on, where old man at? Where old man at? But Tupac Shakur was a beautiful human being, man. I mean, when we did Juice, I think he was 18, 19. Anytime he was in the space, the energy was up. He was a passionate human being, well-read, hugely talented, cared about his people. Can I say that again? Cared about his people.
I have a question.
I would be really curious to know, like, what do you think he'd be doing right now if he was alive?
Let's go to party side.
Yeah.
Party side.
If he was alive right now.
Tupac, he would be nourishing these upcoming artists like me that got real talent. Nah, I'm kidding. He would be doing great things. Like, man, I think about that all the time, though. Pac is one of my personal favorites, like everybody. But I think he would be standing up against this bullshit that Donald Trump doing. That's a fact. And the police brutality, he been doing that.
Definitely leading a march or something.
Yeah, I can see him at a protest or two. I definitely can see him.
That shot an off-duty officer in 18. Everybody talks shit about how hard they are and what they
All the time.
and what they gonna do. Pac,
He shot a police officer.
straight up,
Have you ever done
bumped
that?
on him. What? Like, yo, I mean that.
I never do that.
Honestly, when we did Juice, they send you on what is called a PR tour. So they sent me and Pac together, and they sent Jermaine and Omar. So we did half and half. We covered the country. And I had to tell Pac straight up, you ain't getting my ass beat out here. No, but you gotta choose your battles. There's always bullshit going on, and sometimes you gotta ignore it. You be like, yeah, whatever. You're above that. He just wasn't fucking wrong. Not fucking with you. He would let you know. He would get in your face, and I mean, it's beautiful and it's honest. But all of y'all should know. I'm looking at all these young faces. Like, be careful about how much truth you say in public, especially now with what's happening, what's going on politically. Understand that this is not in your best interest, and they are looking to shut you down and put you away. Once you're in jail, it's called free labor, modern day slavery. So recognize and avoid that shit at all costs.
How do you avoid that? Because you seem to be picking all of these good roles, and you seem to be very conscious. Like, how do you pick your roles that you do?
You know what? This is a myth. The entertainment industry is not meant for us. It's not set up for us. If you're going to be an artist and an entertainer and you think you're going to become a multimillionaire, forget that dream. Either you be passionate about your art and be good at what you do, or be great at what you do, and that's what you do, or forget about it. Because honestly, picking a role, how many roles are there? Check it out. Every week, how many movies are released in this country? Every week. No. Every week in America, maybe five. And on an average, a year, we get 5 that are ours. Now, out of those, how many are starring a strong, young, fly black man?
It sounds like a slavery movie or
One.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Almost none.
And please, something that don't have to deal with history or slavery.
Right.
That's all it is.
Come on, man.
So you know what? If you was to write the movie Juice and it was today, who would you cast as the 4 main?
Juice should never be done again.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Say it didn't come out then, and say this is a movie you came out with, you created, you wrote the script, and it was coming out today. Who would be the 4 main cast members that you would get to play the roles of?
Nobody, because you could not get Juice made today in the political climate, in the entertainment industry climate. Hollywood is Hollywood. I'm going to be very politically correct because I would like to work again. Thank you very much. But it's not meant for you. It's not set up for you. It's not set up for you.
So you don't see nobody today that you would be like, this person could play me. Like, this is who I would pick to play myself. Like, I know somebody who I would be like, oh, I know this person would fit good in a role of me. No? Okay.
What movies
No,
are?
ain't
No,
nobody
no,
can
but
do
no.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
only
not
one
L'Oreal.
No, just so you know, because it's not.
It's
It's
only
not
one
about.
Bobby Brown,
No, but
he
it's
played
not.
a really good motherfucking role the other day.
Now he was cool, but he didn't look like Bobby Brown.
He did
and
a
it
good
fucked it up
fucking
for me.
job, and he did a good job.
I'm a Bobby Brown fan, and I was like,
I
all
love
right.
Bobby Brown. I met him back in the day.
Like, there'll
Monsters.
never be another Pop.
But
There'll
the
never,
thing, no, there's not going to be.
Right.
But right now, there's nobody whose name is on the tip of your tongue. Some young talent. The talent pool. When I did Juice, there was Boys in the Hood, Juice, Menace to Society, New Jack City. No. But when I got started, I thought we was gonna be working for years. Like, it's about to be on. Because the talent pool, and there are cats from those movies that are still working today.
Right.
Lorenz Tate, Morris Chestnut, Omar Epps, you know. So they shut it down.
Right.
It was just the opposite. A character like Bishop, Tupac Shakur, which they thought would be sort of like a warning sign for young black males, don't be like this, was empowering to young males in the hood. They looked and saw themselves for the first time up on the big screen, and not like a facsimile or a caricature of them, but them. That's me.
Right.
That's me. On the big screen, trust me, for me, that was my first joint, and I sat with my mom at the premiere, and I said, Mom, look, that's my name right there. It was fly.
I read on a blog that Tupac was, he didn't really want to shoot you in the movie, like when you were acting it out. Is that true? Like he had a hard time portraying killing you?
Well, I gotta tell you, when we did that, we shot that late at night, and if y'all remember, I was laying on the ground in a pool of blood. So when we were done, I was so happy to be finished with the day. It was a long day. I got up and I went to the trailer, and I walked in my trailer and walked past the mirror, and I saw myself. They have a pack on my chest, boom. So I had a hole in my chest, and there was blood all over me. It was sobering to like see myself like that.
Sobering, that's an interesting word to use.
Especially on that set.
Right.
Word. We had fun. But we were all new to the game, and making a film is hard work. So when you're young like that, you want to play, and that was a scene that it wasn't time to play. So we did it a couple of times, and then, cats who are serious about their work go to work when it's time to go to work. And that was intense, man.
So that was your first movie, that was your first film?
Yeah.
What was the auditioning process like? How long did it take you when you realized you wanted to be an actor to the moment you actually
I never wanted to be an actor. I made the most out of an opportunity. Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to be. I grew up on the Lower East Side of New York City. I was banging around. I've done everything. I've worked construction. I was a bike messenger. I was a bus boy, waiter, bartender. Worked at the clubs.
Bartender.
Whatever. Some shit that I can't say that I did, but you gotta eat.
Did you sell yourself?
No,
I'm joking.
Never that. And even
you wouldn't.
Escort.
You meant that.
But one thing that I can say, and I'm proud of, and all of you, as you see me here today, understand that even in Hollywood, I didn't sell myself. So, check it out. You're seeing me. I'm here. Take a look. I'm healthy. I'm fine. I feel good. I think, honestly, my best work is ahead of me.
Excellent.
That's my question is, how do you stay currently working? Because I know there's a lot of actors who have a hard time transitioning from child actors to grown-up actors to stay relevant across the board. It's hard when you're going on these auditions and you're getting these doors signed. So how do you maintain? How do you stay relevant? How do you stay working?
I don't really give a fuck, to be quite honest. I live my life. I'm an artist, so I do what I do. I think I was talking to some people the other day, and the crowning glory right now for me as a man and as an adult is that I've never had to do time.
Especially as a black man.
Right. I've never had to fight in a war. And I've never had a 9 to 5.
Hey.
Hey, give it up for never having a 9 to 5.
Word.
Give it up.
Yo, that's my man right
man.
there. This photographer right here, this is DJ Brega. That's my homie right there. So Brega, we was out one night and he came to a rehearsal of a play that I wrote. And I had on this leather jacket, this shit is banging, custom joint that my man put together for me. And on the patch right here, there was one of the patches on the leather jacket, there were numbers and letters. It was N0925. And he was like, what? He was like, what first thing, what's up with this jacket? Where'd you get it? Blah, blah. I was like, cool. And he was like, and the numbers, what is that? N0925, where does that come from? I was like, no, it's not. And I was like, that says no 9 to 5. I mean, if you want it, you gotta be about it. If you're an artist, be an artist. Like, figure out and be specific what your art is and do that. This is a cat that I know that does it. He takes pictures.
I have a
He does it
question.
beautiful.
Why is it important to do it for the love?
What?
Why is it important to do it for the love?
Because there's too many things out there to stop you. Especially as a person of color, you're gonna hear no, 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 no. And the only person who can really say yes is you.
Right.
Period.
So can you tell us what's next for you and what you have coming on for the future?
I got a play that I wrote called Lambs to Slaughter. Again, being creative, writing my own thing.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
It's a love story. It's it has to deal with a single parent dealing with the murder of a child and her mourning process.
Oh, wow.
But there's poetry. It's a beautiful ending. I just did a reading of it in Brooklyn. It's going great. My plan is to take it on a university tour around the country and be able to do workshops with college artists that are ready. So we'll perform the play, but then I can get in there with the actors and really feel them out and see who's who. And you gotta separate the men from the boys, and figure it out. Because honestly, we really gotta look out for each other, man.
That's right.
We have to. And if you're not putting back in, like, what are you standing on?
Right.
Really, I love the fact that when I came in here, he knew exactly, the ledge on right away, Rakim.
Shout out DJ Thara.
Yeah.
So they get smacked up.
All right, so we want to thank you so much for coming by. We love you, and you're everybody's crush in the room.
Not mine, I'm a boy.
And Jack too.
That's
I'm
my
a
man.
boy.
All right, thank you so much. Party and bullshit.
Party and bullshit.